The film opens with Pat Dugan, a gifted mechanic, and his role model Starman conversing in a car. He ignores Starman's warnings not to come to the battlefield and begins to drive at top speed. "Oh crap, he just tore down my multi-billion-dollar gate. Tell him to slow down a bit." He arrives. The entire house is engulfed in green flames. Someone is floating like a sheet of paper in the air. Who is that? Wildcat is down. The Justice Society of America's headquarters has been invaded by the villainous Injustice Society, who have started murdering the heroes inside without showing any mercy. Who is handing it up there? Oh no, our man is gone. As soon as Starman arrived, he started brutally assaulting them. "Starman, I like you." Beat the hell out of them. Starman is attacked by Brainwave, but he easily defends himself by using his cosmic magic stuff. Starman is suddenly shot by a supervillain called Icicle. Our hero is now wounded. Pat Dugan immediately took his mentor away from the war zone using a special design car. The supervillains summon a giant called Solomon Grundy to go after them. But they manage to escape him. "I love this car because it can fly." They both crash-landed in a forest. Starman gave him his magic staff and told him the Justice Society of America, also known as JSA, must survive. Someone must take the magic staff and continue the legacy. At the same time, Courtney, a young child, waited for her father to arrive so she could give him a Christmas present, but her father never came. Courtney's mother Barbara consoles her when she is upset. "Please tell Courtney to bring it to me." 10 years later, Courtney is now a fully grown teenager. They are moving from their family home to Blue Valley, Nebraska, but she never liked the idea and is very unhappy throughout the journey. They have safely arrived in Blue Valley. The following day, Starman's sidekick Pat Dugan, who is currently married to his mother Barbara, drives her to school. She is very angry at Pat because she thought he was the reason why they had moved from their family home. It doesn't look like Courtney's first day of school went smoothly. They showed her a specific table when she asked where she could sit during lunch. At the table, everyone appeared to be quiet. Courtney asked if they are friends, but no. "This table is for losers." One guy named Henry came to the table to abuse a girl, but Courtney defended the girl by shoving Henry away. She ended up in the principal's office as a result. During dinner, Courtney is angry and tells his stepfather Pat to stop pretending to be her dad. She went down the stairs and saw some of Pat's belongings. She kicked it out of frustration and began to go through some of his pictures. When she discovers a photo of Pat Dugan, Starman, and the JSA members, she is blown away. She notices the Starman's costume and picks it up. At that moment, the Starman's magic staff begins to glow and vibrate in the box. After Starman's passing, the staff has finally found a new successor. She picked it up and the magic staff led her outside. The staff begins to teach her some fighting skills. She is very surprised of the magic staff. It seems the magic staff wants to take revenge on those supervillains who invaded the JSA headquarters and murdered them all. Pat comes down the stairs and notices that magic staff is not in its box. At that moment, Courtney was flying with the staff and came to a drive-through cinema. She notices some group of guys who happen to be the bullies in her school and decide to teach them some lessons with her new magic staff. She beat the hell out of them and destroyed their cars. She went home through the window. Pat is waiting for her quietly. Pat told her the staff is dangerous and it belongs to Starman, a member of the Justice Society of America, JSA, that died 10 years ago trying to save the world on one Christmas Eve. Pat is surprised because the staff does not work for anyone except Starman himself. Courtney believes that Starman is his father, that's why the staff works for her. Her father left her when she was 5 years old and he never came back. It happens that Henry, one of the bullies' fathers, is Brainwave. He and his villains killed Starman earlier on. Brainwave thought Starman is back to take revenge on them, so he called one of his villains, Icicle, to inform him about the dangers ahead. Icicle told him Starman is dead and he shouldn't do anything until he returns. He uses his telekinesis power to open a secret chamber containing his suit. He is eager to know who launched the attack on his son using the Starman's magic staff. Courtney was sleeping and the magic staff came and woke her up. She was afraid and fell off the bed. She quickly hides the magic staff when her mother comes to check up on her. The magic staff led her outside to practice some combat skills. She is flying like Harry Potter on his magic broom. While outside training and flying around with her magic staff, Brainwave attacked her with car tires using his telekinesis powers and she fell to the ground. She managed to defend herself with the help of the staff. Brainwave asked her why she got that magic staff from and why he attacked his son. He used tires to attack her, but she beautifully sidestepped them and fired lasers at him. Clap for Courtney. Oh, give her a round of applause. Later, Pat makes an appearance to help her stepdaughter in a massive robot. Thanks for watching. This episode ends here. Please like the video, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for more interesting movie recaps.